Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to AFIFAH'S Perspective. So let's get straight to the point. Most of us think that to speak English, we need to master every single grammar rule first. Like, need to memorize all those tenses before even open our mouths, but honestly, that is the quickest way to give yourself headache. In today's perspective, I'm gonna tell you why you should stop learning grammar if your main goal is to actually start speaking. Let's dive in. The problem. Why grammar first is a trap. Okay, first thing first, if you're a self-taught learner like me, starting with heavy grammar is a big mistake. Here's why. Number 1. You'll be too scared to start. Grammar is a complex, guys. If you focus on the rules first, you'll constantly worry about making mistakes. You'll end up overthinking every sentence, and eventually, English will start looking a scary monster instead of a cool language. Number 2. You'll sound like a rabbit. Trust me, focusing only on textbook rules makes you speaking feel soulless. It's a common mistake in Indonesia. We focus on exam scores, but we are terrified of actual communication. Number 3. You'll quit early. I'm not gonna lie, grammar is hard if you dive into just deep. And soon, you'll get bored, overwhelmed, and you'll think English is not just for you, and that will be such a waste because the journey is actually beautiful if you do it right. The solution, the fun way. So, what's the fix? How do we actually progress? For the fear of speaking, start with fun. Instead of opening a grammar book, open a podcast or watch a cartoon. Listen to how native speaker actually talks. Don't think about the structure. Just listen and take notes of phrases they use often. It's way easier to just copy-paste what they say than trying to build a sentence from scratch in your head. And to stop sounding like a rabbit, watch vlogs. Watch how natives or people living abroad breathe, how they pose the thing, and how their voice goes up and down when they're excited or panicked. You can't learn that in a textbook, but it's so worth it if you want to sound natural. Lastly, start small. Don't try to swallow a whole library in one day. Focus on short, consistent bursts. The reality check, mental game. But here's the truth. Even if you do everything the fun way, you'll still face challenges. Consistency is not just about wanting it. Everyone wants to be an expert, but are you ready to keep going on those lonely days when nobody is cheering for you or correcting you? If you feel overwhelmed, it's okay to stop and breathe. Being overwhelmed doesn't mean you failed. It just means you're emotionally tired. Instead of studying for 7 hours and burning out, try just 10 until 15 minutes a day. If you need to scale back, do it. It's about endurance, not speed. And please, stop being insecure. Stop comparing your day one to someone else's year 10. You'll have different starting lines. When you feel like you're not getting anywhere, give yourself some love. Tell yourself, I learned something new today, and that makes me awesome. If you want to know more about my personal strategies and the shortcut I used to learn English effectively as a high schooler, I've put everything into my ebook, Tips Cepat Belajar Bahasa Inggris untuk Belajar SMA. It's packed with practical tips that actually work. And because you're watching this, I have a special deal. There's a 15 rupiah discount for the first 10 people who comment today. Link is in the description below. Thank you for listening AFIFAH'S perspective. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what's the own grammar rule that always makes your head spin. See you in the next one. Bye!